I wanted to share some of my knowledge with you this morning. I'm on my way to work and was listening to the radio station. We have a morning show that goes on here. And a lady had called in because her mom has gotten so far into debt that every bit of her monthly income, which is just Social Security, goes toward all these loans that she has, and she can't pay her rent. And she's about to be evicted. And, you know, obviously you never want to be in that situation. But if you are, it's not the end, because there's a lot of good things that come out of this situation. And I wanted to share that because no one seemed to know that. That was, the radio show, the lady on the phone. No one seemed to know an alternative way out. This lady was talking about moving her mom in with her because she just couldn't survive otherwise. And that's just not the case. So the great thing about Social Security is it is non-touchable. They can't touch it. You could be sued. You can be whatever. If they put a judgment against you, they cannot garnish Social Security. It cannot be touched. And that's a very big point to make, because this lady is paying everything on her loans. She's not paying anything for her rent, for her lights, for things that need to be, the four walls. So first and foremost, cancel the bank account. Cancel it. Open up a new bank account. Have your check go in that account. Only that account. And begin with the four walls. Your rent, your power, your water, any kind of needed utilities such as a phone. And then you can worry about some other stuff. And you don't technically have to pay a single dime on any of those loans, because unless it's a house loan, then you're just going to lose your house. Any unsecured loan is not a requirement. You don't have to pay it. It doesn't matter. They can't do anything to you. They can sue you, but what is suing you going to get? Because if you have no money, they can't get money. And if all you have is Social Security, they can't touch it. It's not touchable. So obviously some things come into play that don't fall into this category. Like I said, a home. If you have a home mortgage, obviously they can take your house, and then you'd be homeless. At that point, what's rent? That most people who are on Social Security and today are renting. So that's not a concern. You pay your rent, you move on. But if you're able to pay rent, you're most likely able to pay a house payment. Pay your house payment, but don't pay anything else. You don't need to pay for credit cards. You don't need to pay for a personal loan you took out for, who knows what. You're going on a Sears shopping spree. Back when Sears was a thing. Who knows? These are all just unsecured loans. If they have nothing tied to them that they nothing they can come get, it doesn't matter. Those particular loans don't matter. You're going to get harassing phone calls, and you're going to get letters, and you may even get sued. But once they realize that your only income is Social Security, they will stop pursuing you, because they know that all they're doing is wasting their time and money. Suing someone who's on Social Security is a waste of time, because nothing can be done. All you can do is try to bully that person into paying. And if you understand how this works, you'll never pay. There'll be no reason to pay. So calm down, take a deep breath. It's not the end of the world, and it may be one of the better things that ever happened, because now you've got the credit card debt. Obviously you're never going to buy anything on credit ever again, because you're going to ruin it. But you don't have to pay it back. And it's important that you know that, because it's not the end. So, all right, I'm on my way to work. The sun is not playing in my favor, so I just want to put this up there. If you guys, I know a little bit about Social Security. I've done a little bit of studying on, I study money. I love money. So that's just one of the many things that I know about, and my family has history with it. I've dealt with these situations before where family members, like Social Security, going bankrupt. What do? Just stop. Put up your four walls and live. And don't say, okay, I'm going to pay my rent, my lights, my water, all these things, and then I'm going to put the rest toward the loans. No, because you still need food. You still need any kind of transportation money, because usually on Social Security, you can't afford to have an apartment and a car. You got to choose, which one do you want to have? So you're going to have to get around. You're going to have to do things. There are things out there like Uber and buses, but they cost. So you need to plan for that as well. So if it means not paying a single dime on your loans, then so be it. All right, I'm going to go. See you guys later.